So hello, SB Cinema Film Review, The Lost World. No, not Jurassic Park. The 1998 alteration of the classic Jules Verne story, The Lost World. Yeah, and for all of you who have never read a book in their life, let me recap how this story goes. An adventurer discovers a mesa, we could call it, on which, well, some dinosaurs have survived. He gets killed, but his diary gets back to his friend. And his friend, well, he wants to prove that there are still living dinosaurs. And so, he himself, the old professor who doesn't believe a little thing about it, a beautiful woman, and a young journalist go on an adventure to prove the existence of the dinosaurs. Yeah, and well, so far this is about how much this movie is following the story. Yeah, and to start with the good things about it, it feels like a very high quality made for TV movie, but the downside of it is, of this one is, they're just, yeah, I don't know, they're killing off too many likable characters, so, yeah, it's not a total unhappy end, but I think they could have done without a few of them casualties, so yeah. Special effect wise, I have to tell you, this movie held up very well. It might have been that I have watched a very blurry version on YouTube, but even remembering from watching it back in the 90s last time, yeah, effect wise it's quite impressive. Yeah, I mean, there are some story quirks about this movie. One of them characters is certainly a greedy, money-hungry lunatic, which I can't remember being the case in the original book. Yeah, with the story a bit adjusted, this could have been an excellent movie. And so as it is, it's an okay one. Acting-wise, the actors are great. No celebrities contaminating it, so you can watch and enjoy it without, you know. Let me explain. I don't like celebrities because movies tend to be made for celebrities, you know, for them to shine. It's, yeah, you know, it's like, I don't know, whoever celebrity in The Lost World, you know what I mean? It's not The Lost World featuring so and so. And I think that's a big problem. I mean, let's take a movie that I have, yeah, perfect example is Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yeah, you know, Angelina Jolie and her, her stud. This movie was just made around this alleged love kind of thing that they had going on. Yeah. Put some absolutely unknown actors in this movie and it doesn't make any sense anymore. It's a purely movie made to cash in on some celebrity thing going on, and that's why I don't like celebrities in movies. They're usually overrated and harm the story of the movie. And I have to tell you, the #1 celebrity on which I have to think when I talk about this is Will Smith. Yeah. It's always his kind of Will Smith attire, despite what movie it is. I mean, yeah, horrible. But whatever. Let's go back to The Lost World. I have to tell you, talking about The Lost World, I really liked the TV show they had. You know, the series from like back the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, that was a really good one. They just had the style down and the feeling nailed down. The only bad thing about this show is how they ended. Yeah, the last episode, just don't watch it, it sucks. It's like they had... they knew there wouldn't be a new season and they had to end it, so they ended it. Which I think is actually something they shouldn't have done. Just leave it open. Or put the perfect happy ending in it. But their ending is just like totally lunatic. Like, let me spoil a bit. It involves aliens, and yeah, it's just like they're just like, we have to invent some script for the last 5 minutes. Write something down. Take aliens. You know, just something. Yeah. Back to this movie. I can't rate it in a scale from 1 to 10 because I haven't made one up yet. It is missing the totally satisfying happy end that I like in a movie, you know. The one thing that movies and massages should have in common. Yeah. Yeah, and let me tell you, they played dirty on Roxton in this movie. Really bad. Good old Roxton. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I can still tell you it's a nice movie to watch. Nice adventure movie, well made. With some shortcomings, story-wise, if you like the original book. So, if you don't want to read the book, there are tons of alterations of this one. This one is in color and effect-wise very well done. Oh, and let me mention, they have a really cool half-track vehicle at the beginning that they use to get to this expedition point. Because this version, the plateau is in Mongolia and not in the jungle. Yeah, it's a bit different this time. And I like that actually. Yeah. Well, that's it for this review. There will be a link to the movie down in the description as always. I hope you've enjoyed it and I'll see you next time here at SBS Cinema. And if you have enjoyed it, there are tons more reviews like this on my channel, so just click around there, you will find something that interests you, I'm sure about this. And see you next time. And keep having adventures.